Hey guys, so I wanted to get on and bring a little awareness up because I'm seeing a lot of the younger generation rising up in a way that is detrimental to some things that are happening in the world. And so I want to talk a little bit about modesty, and especially we as mothers or fathers, parents. I really think that we need to start really paying attention and rising the standard of what we're allowing our children to wear in public. It breaks my heart. I mean, I'm seeing kids as young as 11 dressing in a way that is saying, hey, lustful man, look at me. Hey, perverts, look at me. Hey, you sex traffickers, I'm right here. Okay? We cannot allow our children to be dressing in seductive ways that attract these negative things. We have to understand, a lot of men deal with lust, okay? A lot of men haven't grown up and understand the fact that they've got to have self-control. But as women, it is our responsibility not to contribute to those issues that people have. We have to take a stand. And and I'm going to go as far as to say it's not just the kids dressing in this way. Okay, I understand you feel good in your skin. That's great. I'm all for that. What I'm not for is contributing to seductiveness. If we know that there are sex traffickers running rampant through the United States, why are we allowing our daughters to leave our homes with their cleavage hanging out, with their butt cheeks hanging out, with shirts that should be a bra? And not just that, why are we doing it? If we understand these issues and we stand against sex trafficking and we stand against pedophiles, for God's sake, why are we contributing to their temptation? When we let our children leave in some of these clothes, when we leave in some of these clothes, we're walking out our door saying, hey, I'm bait. I want you to look at me. I want attention. That is what these outfits are screaming. If you really want to take a stand against sex trafficking, be modest. Teach your daughters to dress modestly. Being beautiful isn't revealing your body off to the world. Being beautiful is being classy and modest with your clothing. I am so heartbroken at the things I'm seeing. And it's like, how can we sit and complain about what's happened in the world if we're not taking a stand against it with our own actions and our personal lives? You guys, don't let your children leave the house in things that aren't appropriate. And I understand some of us didn't have parents that taught us things. Some of us didn't have a father that was protecting us, and we all, could be rebellious and no one said a word, maybe. I don't know everyone's specific personal circumstance and why they think the way that they do, but I'm trying to bring an awareness to you that the standard of the way people dress in the world in this generation has lowered, and it is almost disgusting. Where is the class? Let's be classy. Let's not contribute to men and their lust. Let's not contribute to sex traffickers. Don't put yourself or your children out as bait for these things. Rise up in your standard. I understand you might want attention. That's not the way to get it. And like I've said before, if you're getting attention because you're revealing yourself, that's probably not the people you want attention from. Understand your value. You're worth more than revealing your body to the whole world. Save it for that one person that will value who you are entirely. Okay? I just wanted to bring this up because it's breaking my heart, the way that people are allowing their kids to dress, that are dressing that way themselves as adults. I'm having a hard time with it because of all the negative things going on in the world. And, you know, people are trying to take a stand against these things. But if we as personal human beings don't take a stand and have standards for ourselves and our children, it's never going to change or get better. Let's stop fueling the fire of these perverse men and lustful men and help them with their problem instead of trying to make them stumble more. Be classy, cover yourselves up, be modest, and know that modesty is beautiful. Revealing yourself is not beautiful. You may feel sexy if that's what you're going for, but you're supposed to be sexy for one person, okay? Not the whole world. Understand this. Somebody needs to hear this and needs to get it through your head. Modesty is beautiful. So please, understand when we're walking out of our house looking like we have no clothes on or letting our children do it, you know, we are feeding the fire of all these world issues that are happening, of these kids getting kidnapped and sex trafficked, of women, the same thing, you know, of these pedophiles. Guys, we have to protect our children. We have to. And the way they dress and making them have a standard when they leave, that is protecting your children. Saying, oh, you look cute when half their body is showing. No, honey, that's not cute. That's bait. Please understand this. And I know some people might get offended from this, but I am really, truly hoping that that offense pierces through and makes you understand, you know what, I'm offended because it's the truth. It's the truth. Stop feeding the fire with seductive clothing. You are worth more than that. You are beautiful in modesty, covering up your value entirely. Okay? Please take this, and if you need it, allow it to permeate in your heart, because it's up to us to stand against it, and it's our own personal actions that are going to raise the standards and fight against all these things that are happening, which are horrible. It takes one choice at a time, one person at a time to raise a standard. And we can all raise it together and protect ourselves and protect our children.